Hello, welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. We find ourselves in Townburg with Monsieur Robert and this villager lady. So if you recall, the last time we were here, or last time we had an episode, why did I lose reputation? Well, that's silly. That's awkward. 92 reputation with the Scarlet's villagers. I'm pretty sure none of them exist anymore. I guess a lot of them made it into the castle, so 50 on all those. Ravna? I don't even know who Ravna is. What is this? Conspic? Oh well. So, last time we our town got attacked. Scarlet's got attacked, and we escaped here to Talmberg, and they just pulled an arrow out of my leg, so... Oh. Alright, I guess I'm talking to him.
Lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Sure.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Yeah, okay, we're getting food. Oh, what did I do? Is it a cutscene?
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Let's go. I got a real bed. I remember I woke up on just the couch of, or the bench in my house. I'm pretty sure that was where I woke up this morning. Let's eat. Ash. Sleep. Cooking from it. Some roast duck. Just I ought to be. It's soft.
Jesus.
Yeah, we're gonna sleep, don't you worry.
Some sleep.
Then alright, we're gonna take off my boots. Sleep. I want to sleep till the morning. $12 hours? Heck yeah. Gotta get that max energy. Oh, who woke me up?
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you, but I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
I'm invisible. Beautiful. We'll tell
You
the
might be right,
story.
my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other.
Why are we invisible?
Father sent me into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunnish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunnish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved, but Kunnish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home.
Oh, there I am.
I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. I saw smoke on the horizon from a village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town, which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
And then death descended on Skalitz. Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one human after another.
There's my
I never
nose.
saw him fight like that. But then the leader of
Why?
Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
That can.
I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
Ding,
It's
ding, ding.
terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
I'm back.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years? And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Sting. Okay, to me, it kind of seems like she's flirting with me, but also is pretty loyal to her husband. So I'm kind of caught between two worlds here. Maybe there's something in the future. Maybe Sir Divish will die, and I'll just swoop right on in.
Move it, people! Come on! Come on! We're running out of time! Quickly! We have to close the gates! You can't go back!
Henry, help us!
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Happening? Are the Kumans here? I don't know if I said that right. Get our boots on. Go to the battlement. Right way? Take the... Go. Up here. Right, we're on the battlements. Anything out there? Let's see anything. All I know is I am probably exhausted. Finish.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
God be with you.
That's it.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions! Who else, Robert?
Sir Ansig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Valdic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Rande now!
All right, our people made it out.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. Don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. May the Lord watch over you.
I'm just chilling on the battlements here. Like it. That would be so creepy, like when it lightnings, you just see like an entire army out there or something. Waiting for it to do it. Am I just chilling here still? Is there a way to walk? Oh, now I'm walking. There we go. Now I'm a real. Hello?
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Oh. Wait till morning. Good. 7 a.m. I apologize that there are so many cutscenes. They out here? What's happening?
Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go!
I'm running. Okay, I'm going. Calm down. going on? Oh, brother.
Jesus. We're going to end up like skeletons.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
Shit. That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratsig Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratsik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah, they're leaving. Get out of here.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Do it, Henry. Don't do it. Did they really have to kill everybody in the town just to get Sir Radzig. First talk. Will do. You know, Robard.
Good
Gotta
health,
talk to
you.
you. I have to get
So,
to
Robart,
Skalitz.
I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
If you were in my shoes,
So,
you would do the
Robart, my
same.
parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
Fine. If I sneak out, I should find a.
Look out.
That arena. Cool. Alright, so
You're right there. Anyway,
try
I'm
and
sure they come-
find a way out of the town.
That's putting it mildly. I can't do it in cream sauce because it gives him gut.
And
He can't stand the smell of garlic.
sneak.
Hates mustard. And don't
Get like a guard outfit. My goal. Get a guard outfit. Wonder if there's a place where I can lose clean. Head over here. Go in there.
Hey, who's there?
Good buddy. The washroom. Well, just have to deal with the blood on our stuff. Okay. So, our objectives here. Get out of the castle for your loved ones. Steal, okay. Have a lockpick? Maybe up here? Find a lockpick. Maybe I can steal someone's while they're sleeping. Got a shield, maybe that will help. Fine lock. I think I went the long way. Went all the way around. Run. Okay, what if we go to that sleeping quarters? Sneak and steal. Goes off of somebody? I'm gonna try. Find me. Just I don't know. I don't know. Could find some lockpicks somewhere, maybe.
Why?
Maybe they know.
My respects to you.
Can you tell me where I can buy or sell something?
Someone to do business with. Well. Take care now.
Let's test it. Okay, here we go. Oh, another person. Just close that behind you. Okay. Oh, okay, you're going back out now. Yeah, that's fine. Just stop going in and out, please. Just gonna close that again. All right. You're just a villager. Oh, that's not gonna work then. Okay. Gotta find a guard. Can I? How do I pickpocket?
Who's there? Answer me.
So can I sneak up behind a guard and knock him out? I feel like that'll backfire. All right, we're gonna try it. I'm gonna make a quick save, right? And then let's up here. Oh, I hear somebody coming. Get up, get up, get up, get up. I don't think it's illegal to be in this part. Oh, it definitely is. Here's a guard. Okay, we're gonna make a quick save. Game saved. Okay. And I'm gonna sneak up behind him. Anyone else I could see? Doesn't look like it. Knockout! Okay. Drop body. I knocked him out. Now I can take his stuff. I won't take his clothes. That would be rude. He's got so much stuff. Okay. I'll take his slippers too. Alright. Now we'll equip. Okay, I think we're good. Equip that. Okay. Grab body. And we're gonna go move him up here.
Is someone there?
Alright, I'm overburdened right now. What's my 76? Okay. Worth 9. We'll just drop the shield. The highest. We really need that? Still not enough. You don't need a waif. Right. Get rid of old boots. Scarf, okay. It would be a nice thing to have, but alright, we gotta get a horse. Just gotta play the part. Good day, good day. Thank you. Just moving on through. Don't worry too much about me. Oh, Sir Divish. Hey, don't mind me. Just, hanging out. Alright, maybe we can get that horse that I already had. Alright, let's see. Mountain Steel. Mount, okay. This is the one I brought in. Got a horse. Now we're gonna leave. Just gonna walk right out the front. super easy. Just gotta get past this guy. We'll just talk our way out of it, right? Excuse me. Can I go? Alright.
God be with you.
Yes.
I need to get out of here.
Says who? I've never seen you before in my life. And that's odd, seeing as how you're wearing our colors.
Should I do Sir Divish's messenger? You won't get in trouble. That is a 9. I feel like I could beat them.
Fool of you. I've done everything to make sure you'll have no trouble if you let me out, and I'd be grateful if you didn't make trouble for me.
Do you think I'm a total idiot? My master will be furious if I let you out. And when Captain Robard isn't happy, he makes damn sure nobody else is either.
Ah, damn it.
On the other hand, you've dressed up so nicely, and it's a shame to let it go to waste. The old man won't like it, but I'll act stupid and I won't get worse than a bollocking. If you make it worth my while, of course.
How much does he want? He wants 15? I literally don't have enough.
It's not worth the bollocking I'll get from the old man. But count yourself lucky. At least you won't be going off to get yourself killed.
Yeah.
I need to get out of here.
Says who?
Can I say something else? Alright, you're holding up Sir Divish's messenger.
Cut
there we
the
go, we'll
horse
try
and
that.
let me out. You're not here to ask questions. Or would you like Sir Robard to find out you're holding up Sir Divish's messenger?
Oh, let's go, let's go. That one worked.
May the Lord watch over you.
Right. Open the gate. We're out! We made it. Alright. Where are we headed? This way? Leave the castle and get to Scarlet's. Let's go. Alright. On the road again.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get on the road again. Should be fine and dandy. I don't remember coming through this part. Pretty sure this is the right way though. Run? What's happening? Was it gonna cutscene me there? Find my parents. Should be easy enough.
You'll have to wait for me here, friend. Better to keep going on my own. It's like they've already gone.
That is disgusting. Maybe I should have kept the shield, but that's alright. We'll just... Careful.
Oh, God.
Man, they really just burned everything, didn't they? So unnecessary. Alright. So, a lot of dead people. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I bet Henry probably knew a lot of them. Kind of sad. You can loot them. Alright, there's the castle up there.
It's a charcoal burn.
Oh no. It's so sad. I just bought charcoal from them right before. They were even on their way out. Man. Oh, and they had to do that. It's terrible. Why would you even? Why? There's no point. Yeah, stop it, man. Just leave them alone. You don't need to loot them.
Why did anyone do this? What did these poor souls ever do to them?
That's a good question. Is that Kelly, Tony, Long, Sean? I must go find my parents. Hey, you. Oh, alright, we're attacking.
Answer to my prayers. Just when I wanted to vent.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Go disarm.
I'll let you go, but the weapon stays here.
If you insist.
Yeah, get out. What good does he do to you? Alright, my parents were just right over this way. I think. We're in a different part of the town. I think we're in a different part. I think up here's the main part of town. Looks like we have to go around. So sad. Parents just wanted to die under that tree. The Gershon tree or whatever it was called. Man. Oh, looks like another poor soul that can't handle the fighting. Alright, I gotta look up. I forgot how to block. Q. It was Q.
Who's there? Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for this. No! Jesus Christ! Ow!
Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Shoo.
You can go. And don't ever come back.
Thank you. I won't forget.
Why are they all fighting me? You're not gonna turn around and come at me, are you? What are all these things like standing up? Oh man. We walked these streets just last episode.
He didn't run like me. He died with a sword in his hand.
You the bailiff? Oh. Sad. Shard. Is that like the name of a sword? Wasn't this my friend? The one that tried to get me
You
to...
stood by his side when he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon like me.
Oh, this was the guy. Man, this is so sad. Oh, here they are. Oh.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find the shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Ah, so sad. No, don't let me loot my parents. Oh, my mom had a pretzel on her. Find a spade. Okay. Gotta be one around here somewhere, right? You're a dog. In the house. Spade. Man, who all did make it to the castle? I feel like I've seen most of everybody dead. No spade here. Keep looking. Let's see what this dog's on about. Oh, hey, look, a spade.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Zbyszek, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? And isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
Oh, you silly Billy, he's just protecting his master. See?
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing here?
I want to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Oh, he's much better at me than that.
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the humans wanted to... They meant to violate her, and God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
That's sad.
Would you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave, and I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it, anyway?
My father forged it for Sir Radzig. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
Go right ahead and dig that grave with your sword. See how that goes.
What a butt.
And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in unhallowed ground, are you?
Father said he wanted to be buried here, and I can't take them to St. James's. God willing, later I can find a priest to consecrate the ground.
How did you get
manage
away?
to get away?
How do you think? I ran.
Have I
I've
disturbed your
interrupted you
looting?
robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of coin. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher here?
The only way you'll touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts.
So that's the way of it?
You just stick the spade in the ground? Poor puppy. Can I?
Easy there, boy. You know me. Your good master won't be needing this anymore.
Can I loot him? Nobody saw that. Alright, we'll go dig a grave now. So sad. Why do they put cloaks on the people that they put up there? Huh? Can I get rid of anything? It's overloaded. Second drop. Oh wait, I have a level in that. He wasn't my friend. Huh. I don't think I know any of those people.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it here.
Oh, do I need to equip it? Where is it? Spade. It's not letting me. Oh, start digging.
So, let's get to it. Damn it all. How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Zbyszek? Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down. As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth. Ah!
Oh dang, we actually gotta fight him. We can do it. I believe. We just gotta be quick. Oh my gosh.
Mister! I'll wring your neck, you cur.
Okay, we're doing good.
Damn!
Alright, we're good. Oh my gosh, he hits hard. Oh, we're dead. Okay, that didn't take long. Oops. I think actually the last time I played this, I actually ended up beating him somehow. I don't remember how I did it, but I believe the same thing happens no matter what. Even if you get him low, you get to this cutscene.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
It's Teresa!
The games are over.
All right. On the note of that we've played for a decent amount of time, I think I'm going to end this episode here. This is really just the beginning so far, and there's a lot more to go into it, but it'll be a fun series, I think. And I know it can be a little boring at times. There's a lot of cutscenes, so it's very story oriented, but don't let that stop you from watching it. It'll get interesting more and more so as the time goes on, whenever we get to kind of specialize in certain things and do a lot of different stuff. So we will see exactly what this series has to hold.